Welcome to today's video. I am so glad you're here. We're just gonna go ahead and get started and jump right into it. However, I do want to let you know that we did just get back from a walk, me and the doggies, and they are all tuckered out now. So it is very possible that you will hear some snores and some little sounds, and that is Guff and Bee. But in today's video, we are starting with my miniature house. You guys know how much I love it. This was made by my father. He gifted it to me, and then I painted it and made it my own. And so I love every holiday to decorate it. And so here I started with my little Santa ornament, as you can see. Isn't he sweet? He looks like he's fixing to head on down the chimney with some toys for the little kiddos. And you can see he's an ornament. He has a little hook right here, but that doesn't bother me. I thought he was a sweet little addition. And then up here for right now, this is not where he's gonna stay. I just put him up here so you could get a better look at him. I just put one of my little reindeers and I added a little bow to him. And then over here, I have this little sleigh. I had picked this up in the miniature section of Hobby Lobby. And then I just added like the little holly, the Christmas tree, the teddy bear, and the little miniature present. I just added all that on. I think it turned out really well. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you think. And then here I added some garland wrapped around the little circle with this sweet little Merry Christmas sign. This actually came in a package for like the little Christmas trees. They have like a little Christmas tree section at Hobby Lobby. See, this is a great way to just softly bring in the Christmas without being overwhelmed by it, you know, before the season actually starts. I had so much fun playing with this garland. As you can see, it has all these little red bells. I love this. I picked up several packets of it. It came from Michael's. I had so much fun with the wreaths. These are actually stickers that I just put up in all the windows. And I was going for that kind of like, you know, old historic home, the beauty of the ivy just going all the way around. And of course I had to add in some little miniature lights. I have my bird. But this was a great way for me to de-stress and just have fun. I had some music going. I popped in a few of these little Christmas trees around the porch. There's that one and this one. And as you can see, I did take the garland around the little columns and around the front door as well. And if you remember this little guy, he came from Grandma's house. He's so sweet. So I put him right in the front and added a little bell. And then over here, I just added in a few candy canes. I'm not even done yet, to be honest. I love these little guys. This is for like the little miniature villages. I picked these up at Walmart, and you know what? When I purchased it and I opened up the box, this little antler actually had broke off, but I just hot glued it on there. I love the little antlers. I think it's adorable. But this is a great way to have yourself some fun if you're all up in your Christmas feels. Like I said, it just gave me a chance to be happy, to, you know, just have some fun with the garland and the lights and the wreaths and all the pretty things, my little knickknacks. And it gave me a chance to craft. This is also another small way that I love to introduce Christmas early, my little miniature trees. As you can see here, I have this small one. Let me insert a picture of how it looked before. But this is a great way to do a small touch of Christmas. These miniature trees are easy to put away and they're so small, but they give you a chance to decorate and have some fun. As you can see here, I love gingerbread. I always have. So I decided to use some of these little gingerbread stickers that I had, and also the little wood behind this sticker was actually part of a garland set that I got from Target Dollar Spot a couple of years ago. And so I just popped the sticker on top of it. And I think it turned out really, really pretty. And then I used some little picks here that I have. I just added on the end of the tree. It already had a few little berries. But then, as you can see, like right here, but then I just added some extra little pops of berries with some little pine cones, and I love how it turned out. And then I also added in some little bells. I love this color red. I think it just really pops. But yeah, the small trees, that's the way to go because they're so small. You can decorate them any theme that you want, and then you can just tuck them away. Like especially look at this one. This one is very small, and I just wrapped some red pipe cleaner around it, and I can just stick that in a cabinet. So I hope this has given you some small ideas of some ways that you can go ahead and start decorating a little bit earlier if you're feeling the joy and the need to do so, like me. So now we're in my bathroom downstairs. I love incorporating art and fun prints of Christmas into my decor. And so here I just put up this little beauty. This is from Hobby Lobby. I love this nutcracker. I think it goes really well in the bathroom. And it's small, so it's not jumping right out at you screaming Christmas. And it's just a fun way to get started decorating in the bathroom. So keep that in mind as you start your small and simple ways to start decorating for Christmas. And I'll see you in the next video.